Forests in parts of Southeast Asia face greater threats than previously thought because researchers often rely on data that ignores roads, which are precursors to deforestation and development, a study shows. The paper, published this month by the journal Biological Conservation, showed that an average of 75% of roads in 5 countries were missing from OpenStreetMap, a mapping platform widely used by researchers and academics. Large-scale forest clearance is preceded by the growth of road networks, which provide a stark warning for the region's future, the study said. Author Alice Hughes, a researcher at the Chinese Academy of Sciences in Beijing, studied a total of 277,281 square kilometers by analyzing satellite images and maps showing forest loss and coverage, as well as agriculture concessions. She found that roads have penetrated areas previously considered untouched and unreachable by vehicles. We are deluding ourselves that we still have large tracts of inaccessible, pristine forest, when the reality is highly fragmented. Very accessible forests, Hughes said on Friday. Her research examined road networks in parts of Brunei, Indonesia, Malaysia, Papua New Guinea, and the Solomon Islands. In some parts of the region, up to 99% of roads on those global maps, which are used as the basis for a huge amount of further analysis, are not included, she told the Thomson Reuters Foundation. Deforestation and development of forests in the area studied have occurred at a rapid pace since 2000, said Hughes. While maps used by researchers do not regularly update the road data, most of the time these roads are just providing access to forests, and up to 99% of deforestation is within 2.5 kilometers of road, she said. They are clearly the access method. She added that the region urgently needs better protection and enforcement for its remaining forests. Indonesia, which is the world's biggest palm oil producer, introduced a forest clearing moratorium in 2011 to help reduce deforestation. Hughes said the ban should be expanded beyond just land designated as natural, untouched primary forest to include all high biodiversity forests. Hughes' research methodology should be used to determine whether the same patterns exist in other parts of the world, said Christopher Marcius, team leader for climate change at the Indonesia-based Center for International Forestry Research. It is surprising that nobody ever did that before, and it is shocking that the results shows we grossly underestimated the possible threat to tropical forests from road building, he said by email. The video is sponsored by Ciantronic.com.